God's program and timetable in the history of the world. God created the heavens and earth in 7 days. The number 7 is known as the perfect number in the Bible, or God's number of completion. We see the significance of the number 7 throughout the Bible. Could it be that recreation or the restoration of the fall will also be 7 time periods, 7 periods of 1,000 years? This is an illustration of God's program and timetable in Bible history according to the 4 dispensation approach. This approach teaches that there are 4 major dispensations of Bible history. The dispensation of conscience, from Adam to Abraham. The dispensation of law, from Abraham to Jesus Christ. The church dispensation, also referred to as the dispensation of grace, from Jesus Christ's first to his second coming. And then, the millennial reign of Christ. In an article with the title, "Can We Believe in a 7,000-Year Dispensational Plan of God for the World?" Elmer Grobler addresses the question in detail. We herewith present to you a summary of the content. How long will the church dispensation be? In his article, Elmer discusses the grounds for believing that the church dispensation will be 2,000 years long, and concludes that the assumption is both credible and reasonable. When will the church dispensation be 2,000 years old? In his article, Elmer explains that the church dispensation began with Jesus Christ's ascension and not his birth. Uncertainty exists about the exact date of Jesus Christ's crucifixion, but researchers generally date this event between 29 and 33 AD on the Gregorian calendar. This means that the church dispensation will be 2,000 years old between the years 2029 and 2033. How long was the period from Adam to Jesus Christ? This is the most challenging question of the calculation. Although the Bible provides us with clear evidence to the time period from Adam to Abraham, the duration from Abraham to Jesus Christ is not so evident. In his article, Elmer describes the conclusion other Bible scholars came to, and why it is impossible to disprove the assumption that the period from Abraham to Jesus Christ to have been 2,000 years. Is there room for differences in opinion? Although there is room for different opinions, there is one thing all Christians should be united about. There is only one thing that can delay the return of Jesus Christ, and that is if the Great Commission has not yet been completed. If Jesus has not returned by the year 2033, there will be only one reason. There is still someone who needs to hear the gospel.